Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Gavin here, and today I'm going to be taking Lalo into Legend League. Fireball Lalo, to be exact. This army, I will link it in the description below. It is extremely difficult, but it is lots of fun if you're good with Fireball. Yeah, it's an amazing army. It's really, really fun. And the reason why I'm not using my favorite army, Hogs, is because there's literally no point of me tryharding. This is what my defense log looks like every single day. So there's no point of me trying to do my very best with the best army. I just want to have a little bit of fun with some other armies that I don't usually use so that I don't get burnt out from the game. Yeah, and now anyways, let's get straight into the first attack, guys. Okay, guys, into the first raid. I'm going to try my best to do some decent commentary, but it's a little bit difficult with the army like this. This, by the way, it's basically the exact same as Fireball Rocket Loons, except you've got an extra phase, which is the Lalo. So with this, I'm thinking let's just Fireball one of these Invis towers. Let's look where the hook tower is too. Got to make sure that thing doesn't lock onto my warden. Yeah, I'm thinking we fireball this one. Let's just do this. Okay. Wow, that was stupid. Okay. That was definitely a little bit stupid. Definitely a little bit stupid. I should have just instant clicked the warden ability because you can get past a Tesla if you instant click it. Let's see what I can do though. It's definitely not over. As long as the warden stays alive, we can definitely still 3-star this. So let's rage the warden, help him out, speed things up a little bit, and we can start a little bit of cleanup around these edges while I have a chance. May as well. All right. There's a bunch of Teslas around this corner, which is definitely a little bit annoying. All right. What am I gonna do about that Invis tower? I don't quite know. I'm thinking what I'd do is I'll send the king ability to deal with that. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do this. And hit the king ability like this. Really nice. King ability there was clutch. I feel like I'm like a pro after hitting that king ability. Is the warden okay, or does he need help? I think he's okay. Pretty sure he's going to be alright. Let's use the log launcher also to trigger that Invis tower. And this one is looking alright, I would think. Yeah, not looking awful. Kind of surprised that I saved this one so well, honestly. Let's think. I think my queen is getting targeted, so let's try to keep her alive. Let's try our best. Let's also send the RC in just like this. And yeah, let's just click the RC's ability and send a headhunter for that enemy RC. And this one's gonna be close. Oh boy, guys, I am not sure. Let's just send some balloons like this and a lava hound. And we will invis the RC as well, try to keep her alive. I'm also gonna ice block this lava hound. I feel like that's pretty smart. And yeah, you guys could see probably why I love this army so much, because it's pretty powerful. Again, like one thing about my channel is I never play boring armies. You will never see me playing Root Riders. You will never see me playing even dragons. Maybe I would try dragons. They're borderline okay. But yeah, I always play interesting armies because I like to have fun. That's one base down. And 7 more to go. Honestly, pretty nice attack here, besides the fireball. The fireball was a joke. Alright, into the next one, and guess what just happened? We lost another -40 while I was getting attacked. So yeah, no big surprise there. Let's think which spell tower we should go after here, though. Honestly, this one looks harder for the rest of my army to deal with. So hitting that, if I hit the rage tower, like right spot on the rage tower, I'll clear everything right here. That's what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, let's start the warden like this with some healers, and I'm just trying to think about where I can place the invis spells to set up the fireball. Also going to start a little bit of cleanup while I can. I feel like that's a pretty smart idea to start the cleanup right now. And let's check out how the warden's doing. He's alright. As soon as he steps up a little bit more, then I can start the invis spells and, yeah, launch the fireball. Just need him to go up a little bit more. I'll have him clear the ricochet cannon, and then he should be good. I don't think I need to use an invis spell, right? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. We'll actually have him deal with this Expo too, I suppose. Or actually, no, never mind. We'll just ice block him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect fireball. Just like that. Yeah, if you're good with the fireball, guys, you can definitely rock this army. That's really all you gotta be good with. The Lalo is just for fun at the end of the attack. You can honestly swag the Lalo if you do everything else correctly. If not, then no, you cannot swag the Lalo. Let's start the queen now, and I think I'll use the log launcher here just to, yeah, give my troops access to the town hall. I feel like that's a good idea. Let's also wall break for the king and put these 2 Valkyries here for funneling purposes. My warden is just chilling, which is fine. I just want the warden to stay alive and do his own thing over there. Yeah, I don't really care too much about him getting value. I just need that dark elixir drill to go down so that my king goes inside. Perfect. Let's use the queen ability and rage on her. And then, honestly, I think we click the king's ability. I'm pretty sure that's the move. Yeah, let's click the king. And you can also use the minion prince with this army, by the way. I just like the royal champion. I'm just used to using the royal champ. And look at this. I'm going to swag the entire Lalo. So, yeah. I guess I'm just a little bit too good at this game. Yeah, this kind of feels unfair. I'm swagging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 housing space worth of spells and the entire Lalo. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but that was a little bit insane. Just a little bit insane how well this one turned out. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you are enjoying the content. I will continue to post videos like this every single day, so stay tuned. Okay, next battle here, and this one definitely looks harder because, yeah, poison towers are difficult for Lalo, and also make it difficult to land a fireball because usually there's not too much value by a poison tower. Let's think, though. Maybe I could fireball this monolith, or just maybe, what should I go for? Maybe the builder hut. Yeah, actually the builder hut looks nice. I'll get the CC. Alright, we'll aim to hit the builder hut. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta freeze that. I can't lose the sneezy. Yeah, losing the sneezy would actually suck, so I had to invest a freeze spell there to save the sneezy because I accidentally placed the warden in range of an air defense, which is a rookie mistake. Alright, so he will get the multi-gear cannon, and I'm gonna have to invest another spell, just like that. It's fine, though, it's fine. Not a big deal. Let's just think, where could I land this fireball now? Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit the builder hut with only 3 invis spells. Let's see. Oh man, oh, I didn't mean to let the CC get pulled. Alright, let's just do this. Let's see where it goes. It's decent, I guess. Decent fireball. Not exactly great. Alright, so now since that didn't go according to plan, it's going to be a little bit harder to save, but I think we will be fine. I'm gonna let the warden kind of chill right over there. Actually, I'll let him go this direction. Oh yeah, I will let him go there, and then I will send the heroes into the monolith. I feel like that is a better option. We can also put an ice golem in front to tank, and then set a little bit of a funnel over here. Kind of try to set some sort of a funnel. And hopefully we can deal with the monolith without having to click the king or queen ability. That would be ideal. Let's also send a wall breaker in there to allow the heroes to gain access to the next compartment. And we'll send another wall breaker, click the queen's ability, and just rage on all of these guys, let them put in a bunch of work. Let's see how it's looking. It's looking alright, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. I'll click the king when he steps up just a little further, like this. Yeah, amazing. And I think I'm going to use the stone slammer here just to support my Lalo a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send the RC from here. And unfortunately, we're about to lose a healer, but not the end of the world. Let's go like this with a lava hound, then send a couple loons in like this, and some more like that. And then putting this stone slammer like this, and rage spell on all of these guys. We can also, let's ice block the RC before she dies. haste over all of this. And we have so many troops left that I think we are good to go for the 3-star, even though, yes, this was super sloppy. Well, it wasn't really super sloppy. It was alright. It just wasn't the best attack. We are good to go for a 3-star here. I love this army. It's honestly lots of fun. The Lalo portion is difficult, but yeah, the army itself is tons of fun. Okay, into the next base, and all right, this one has a hook tower, which I don't love. Hook towers are nightmares for Fireball. Where should I land this Fireball? Maybe on the poison tower. That would get the hook tower as well, and the monolith. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just aim for a Fireball on the poison tower. It seems really easy to hit that as well. I just need 2 invis spells. So let's try to do this. And yeah, we can hit really easy Fireball just like that. Yeah, great. And then Earthquakes just like this to get rid of the monolith and the hook tower. Yeah, that was a great Fireball, and we took like literally just 10 seconds to do that. So I would say that this attack is off to an amazing start. I gotta wait now because I don't know if my Warden's going left or right. And looks like he's gonna go right, but I want to make sure. Yeah, alright. We'll let him go right then. And let's send the heroes over here. Yeah, seems like a nice plan to me. I think I will use the log launcher here because, yeah, this looks like great value for it. I can also start to set up a little bit of a funnel. And I'll rage my Warden if I need to, if he starts to take a bunch of damage. Right now he's alright though, I don't need to rage him yet. I am also going to start tiny bit of cleanup because, yeah, you may as well start the cleanup. Okay, this is going great. Log launcher just got amazing value. Let's poison that super dragon and click the king's ability. And then I guess rage on the queen and all of those yetis there. And let's also start the Lalo now, I think. Yeah, we'll go like this because these lava hounds do target air defenses. So this was a nice little spot where we could get that started. And then like this, we can freeze the enemy queen, send in a bunch of headhunters, and rage on the Lalo over there. And this one is looking wonderful, guys. I think I could swag the RC, honestly. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I think I'll have to use the RC here. No, actually I won't. Swagging the RC. Love to see it. Sometimes when I use armies like these, it just makes me feel like I'm like the best player in the world. But no, honestly, it's just I happen to find an easy base for this army. Double poison tower ones are the difficult ones. These rage towers are not that hard. Okay, next base here, and this one should be a piece of cake. If we just land that Fireball, the base is going to be crushed. Okay, there is a hook tower, though. I just seen that. We got to avoid that. We're going to have to start our Warden somewhere on the other edge. Let's think, though. I believe if I hit the Town Hall, I will take down everything, including that other Inferno. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is just Fireball the Town Hall, I think. Yeah, that seems like a good plan to me. It is quite a decent way up there, so let's rage the Warden and help speed him up. I don't want to take too long, and yeah, the Warden's fine while he's raged. Don't even need to look at him. I'll just start a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, put one more minion right there, and let's check out how the Warden is doing. Let's also put another minion to deal with those air skeletons. And I'm gonna have to use a headhunter here. Let's freeze the king. Because, yeah, that... Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Yeah, this is almost bad. Alright. We're good. Didn't want the Warden to die there. Would have been really bad if he did. Let's snipe out that mortar. And then I can launch this Fireball pretty soon. Yeah, honestly... I can't really launch it yet. I need another building to go down. Let's see. Okay, after this air defense, after this fire spitter goes down, we can definitely launch it. Yeah, I see a spot. I think I will just ice block him. Maybe not. Yeah, let's just ice block and then go like this. Really nice. Oh, we didn't get that one Inferno. Alright, I must have miscalculated. It's fine. Yeah, what I will do instead is start the queen like this and wall break and then put the king in here. This one is kind of not going perfectly. think we're going to be alright, though. Just the hook tower is scaring me. That hook tower is honestly the only thing in this base that is kind of scaring me. I might just blimp it. Yeah, I'm going to blimp it. Oh, that's the wrong siege. Alright, let's do this. And we are going to blimp the hook tower, because if the hook tower snatches my warden, we could be in trouble. That is why I decided to hook it. To blimp it. Poison on all of those headhunters. And yes, hook tower is out of the picture. We can send the RC for the middle. And this one's going to be close. I'm surprised out of all my attacks, this was the close one. Honestly thought this one was going to be the easiest, this Invis Rage Core. But apparently I was wrong. Yeah, now we can just start this Lalo like this. Something like that. We are low on time as well. I didn't really notice that until now, but I think we're good to go, right? Pretty sure. Let's haste on these balloons and put all of these troops down. And yeah, this one was the closest one yet, but we are good to go. We've got so much time here. I think we're good to go at least. Hold on, hold on. Oh boy. No, we've got it. We've got it. All right. Nice attack here. Okay, into the next one. This one also looks quite difficult. I'm not exactly sure where I should fireball. I want to fireball the CC and the monolith, but then there's 2 poison towers on the back end, which does scare me a little bit. Yeah, 2 poison towers is going to be rough for the Lalo. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to fireball onto the monolith. It seems like the simplest spot, and it's still going to be good value. Or not the monolith, I mean the crusher mortar. If I go like this, it should hit the crusher mortar. Yeah, great. Really nice. I unfortunately was late on one earthquake, so I didn't take down the one scatter shot, but that is fine. Not a huge deal at all. I'll start my queen now, I think. Yeah. So, oh, I hope she doesn't. I really hope the queen does not pull the warden. If the queen pulls the warden, we could be in some trouble. Alright, yeah, that was a little stupid because placing my queen so close to the warden was a little bit risky for sure. Let's start this log launcher like this. And I may have to just click the king ability pretty soon. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Let's just click it right now. Hopefully log launcher can give us access to the town hall. That would be great if that could happen. And let's rage on him as well. Rage on the queen, I mean. And I'll probably have to rage on the warden too if he steps up a little bit farther. Yeah, let's rage the warden. Help him out a little bit. I feel like he is in a little bit of trouble there. The queen maybe can get the town hall. Maybe. Perfect. Let's go. And then we can send the RC from the opposite end like this. And let's invis the warden. Whoa, he's taking a lot of damage. Hold on. And then let's start like this with the Lalo. Looking good, looking good. I'll haste over there to help the loons out. We can freeze on all this stuff. And looking good, we'll invis the RC. This one is looking great, guys. Let's ice block that Lava Hound. And it's going to be a 3-star. This one was amazing. Really, really good attack here. I must say, yeah, this was honestly felt so good. I have missed these Fireball armies. At Town Hall 16, I literally used to be a Fireball god. I'm telling you guys, I was so good with the Fireball back in the day. I'm a little bit rusty now, but yeah, it's still fun. Still lots of fun. Okay, next base, and this guy has so much Fireball value in that core. Oh my goodness. Since I don't have 5 invis spells, I doubt I'll be able to hit the exact center, like hit that Rage Tower, but yeah, anywhere in that core will be plenty value. Definitely enough value for me. Where should I start? I think we'll start by the monolith. Yeah, and maybe just fireball the scatter shot. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just see. There is a lot of buildings here, so I'm going to rage on the warden to help him out. Don't want him to take too long, too much time. And while he's raged, I know he's safe, so I can start a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, just a few troops sprinkled around the edge will help us with time later. And yeah, he will take down the monolith, which is wonderful. We just gotta be patient here. Kinda gotta let him choose if he wants to go left or right. Looks like he's gonna go off to this side, which is fine. Totally cool. And I can launch the Fireball pretty soon. I think, yeah, as soon as he locks onto that storage, I'm going to launch it. Like this. Yeah, great. And that's enough value for me. That is plenty value. Let's go. And now we can start the heroes on the opposite end. And after that Fireball, I would be shocked if it's not a 3-star. Honestly, I would be totally shocked. And I'm also going to send a wall break in just to help my king and queen get into that compartment. And there's a single Inferno, meaning I probably will have to use the king's ability really soon. I'll just freeze it for now, keep the king for a little longer. And this is looking quite good. Quite good indeed. I should have saved the freeze for my warden over here. Seeing that now. It's alright though. I have an invis still. Let's rage him and invis. He should be able to take out that Inferno now. And let's start the RC in this bottom corner. With the Battle Drill as well. I think Battle Drill will go really nicely right here. Okay, I did actually mess up. We're about to lose the RC for literally nothing. Okay, swagged the RC right there, but it's fine. We have got so much power still. The whole entire Lalo and the king and queen are alive, and so is the warden. It is definitely going to be a 3-star at this point. Yeah, wonderful. Let's actually ice block right here to keep that giant alive, and we are good to go. Just one more raid remaining now. I'm honestly stoked to go plus 320. If I can 3-star this last raid with Lalo, it's definitely going to feel good. Definitely. Okay, last raid of the day. And this one could be a little bit tricky. We've got to think about this quite well. Yeah, there's a lot of splash damage here. But there is also a lot of fireball value. So that is one good thing. I would like to get the CC and a rage tower if possible. On the scatter shot would be perfect. Hold on. Let's check out where these fire spitters are pointing. No, we'll try to hit this fire spitter right here. I think that's better. And let me just see if I could hit the fireball right now. Is that possible? I think it actually is. Hold on a sec. Hold on a moment, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna ice block him. I think I see a plan. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. That felt good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I missed the monolith. Oh no. Okay. I must have misplaced one of my earthquake spells. It's alright though. It is alright. He should still be able to deal with the mono. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want him to go to the mono. I want him to come over to the other side. Shoot, what am I gonna do? Let's pull him over here. Actually, no. We'll let him deal with the monolith first, and then I will pull him. Because I don't want him over here because of this, oh, hold on. Had to lock in there for a sec. Okay, good. He's gonna go... Oh! I messed this up. Alright. I think we're good to go. I think. That did not go perfectly according to plan, but the warden is safe now. He will be safe on that side. That is the good news, and I've spent a lot of time, so we've got to start the king and queen. Let's see. Let's also use a log launcher here. I just need to give my king and queen more power. Hopefully they turn around. Come on, guys. It would be much appreciated if you guys could turn around. Queen can reach the monolith, I believe, or the cloned queen at least. Come on, queen. Come on. Somebody deal with the town hall. Let's click that ability, and we will send our RC from right over here, I think. And I'll also rage on the Yetis, and then I'm going to... Can I swag the Lalo? Can I freaking swag the Lalo here? Are you kidding me? Alright, no, we're not going to try to. We're going to just make sure we get this 320. I will literally cry if I choke because I'm trying to swag. Let's use this haste right here. Freeze on all of this good stuff. Send the headhunters in, and we are good to go, I believe. Let's make sure first. But yeah, this one is looking amazing so far, I must say. A little bit scared about that single Inferno still staying alive, but I think we're good. Yeah, wow. Honestly, I'm extremely happy with this video. I've put up a plus 320 with Lalo in 2025. kind of insane. If you know something about the game, you know that is not easy. Anyways, guys, that will be it for this video. As you can see, my defense is not holding up. This season is just screwed, so I'm going to continue to use other armies that aren't my usual hogs because I want to have some fun and I don't want to get burnt out from the game. I will get burnt out if I'm trying to try hard and I can't defend. That's just how it goes. Hopefully you guys understand. I had a ton of fun filming this video. It was honestly so much fun. Yeah, I love the Fireball and I love Lalo too, so this was a blast for me. Subscribe, like the video, comment if you have something to say. I will read it and respond. Anyways, that will be it for the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Peace.